Hi, it's Mark Coleman from Paul's Photo and the Creative Photo Academy. We're down here in Hermosa Beach tonight, and it's a beautiful sunset, so I wanted to make a couple pictures and share it with you. So I've got my Gitzo tripod here, my compact tripod, so this is the one I ride on my bike or hike with. Got it set up. You can see it's not as tall as my big tripod, but that's all I need. Got my Think Tank backpack on, and I'm going to set it right over here because the tide's coming in. And you got to be careful of that. So what do I see here? I see the surf, I see the people playing, the piers in the background. I'm going to check out what it looks like with the 24-70 lens here. Put the lens shade on, of course. Yeah, I'm not quite liking it with the 24-70. It's a little too wide for me. So that means I'm going to switch to, that's right, 70-200. And I like the little bit longer lens, 70-200, because it's going to give me some pull. So what do I mean by pull? It's going to pull the background in. That's one of the benefits of a telephoto lens, is you get that compression of the long lens. Now, lens is going to go on the tripod. Why am I using a tripod tonight, even in the bright sunshine? Because we're going to have some fun with filters here in just a minute. So there we go. Got the 70-200 lens on. Got the pier in there. It's awesome. It's beautiful. Good. Got to change the display on the camera. So I'm aperture priority, ISO 400. I've got f11. Which gives me a shutter speed of a 500th of a second, which is great. I'm going to focus here on the people in the foreground, wait for the surf to come in. That's awesome right there. Bam, bam, bam. I got that. Now I want to change the scene. So what am I going to do? I'm going to take the lens shade off. And I'm going to add a neutral density filter. So what is a neutral density filter? A neutral density filter is a dark filter. I'm just watching the surf to make sure I don't get washed away here. So this is a 10-stop neutral density filter. It's going to change my shutter speed from a very reasonable shutter speed at 125. And by lowering the ISO and closing the aperture and using the 9-stop neutral density filter, I'm going to get a super long shutter speed. So, I'm going to take the camera to manual. I'm going to turn the ISO to 100. I'm going to set the aperture to f-stop 16, and then I'm going to open the shutter to about 8 seconds. There's 10 seconds. Let's see how that goes. So I'm going to try a 10-second exposure here. The people on the beach are going to turn into a ghost. It's going to be gorgeous. I'm really excited about that. The little girls who were standing still, you're going to see them a little bit. The people that are moving are going to be moving. They're going to be ghosty. You're going to see the piers in the background. The water is going to go out of focus. It's going to be beautiful. Yes, that's very cool. Look at that. Beautiful. Great. I'm going to go a little bit longer. We're going to go down to f22, go to about 20 seconds. Let it go a little longer. The water is going to get milkier here. It's going to be kind of a cool shot. I hope you guys like this. We're going to do a couple of these with the ghost people in it. I love that. So this is thinking about the shot, thinking about the picture. Great. Am I still exposing? Yes, I am at 30 seconds. Good. And then the last thing we're going to do is I'm going to put a graduated neutral density filter on. So for the graduated neutral density filter, I need a filter holder that goes to the front of the lens. We'll talk more about these in our next video. There we go. So I put the right ring on to fit with my lens, 77 millimeter for the 70-200. We've talked about the graduated neutral density filter before and how important that is. So what this filter is going to do for me, it's going to darken the sky. So now I take the lens shade off. I screw in the filter holder. Don't screw it gorilla tight, just real simple tight here. Good, just one twist is all I need. And then I've got the graduated neutral density filter, which is dark gray on the top. So what I want to do is I'm going to put the dark gray so that it darkens the sky. All I want it to do is darken the sky here. Not the bottom of the picture, just the sky. Right. Move it up just a little bit right there. Awesome. Right there. Beautiful. And now we'll make our exposure. 30 seconds. Doing something a little bit different. Having some fun with it. Being creative. I hope you're enjoying the Be Creative series, and I hope you enjoy your pictures. We're going to share those hashtag Paul's Photo, hashtag Creative Photo Academy, and hashtag We're All Together, because we're all in this together, and it's about us capturing the beauty of nature and the world around us. That's what photography is about. Thanks a lot, guys, and we'll see you tomorrow with the next episode.